First tonight, only on 11 Alive, new details about an Atlanta woman accused of trying to drown her own child in a Tennessee lake.
Tonight, Jessica Upton is behind bars, charged with attempted first-degree murder, aggravated child abuse, and DUI. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn has been digging into the case and just hours ago spoke to the man Upton is living with here in Atlanta.
An unthinkable crime.
I don't know what possibly could have happened that would make him want to do this.
Police say Jessica Upton drove to Vonore, Tennessee, about a 3-hour trip from Atlanta on Wednesday with her 7-year-old daughter. They ended up here at Lake Tellico, where Upton is accused of driving through a security gate at the Sea Ray Boat Company. Witnesses telling police she rolled all the windows up and was smoking marijuana while blowing it into the child's face and making her drink twisted tea before Upton and the 7-year-old ended up in the lake. Witnesses describing the horrific scene telling police, quote, that while in the lake, she was actively holding the child underwater and they had to forcefully get the child away.
She loves her daughter. I just can't imagine her doing anything to her daughter. She would kill for her daughter.
Witnesses say after pulling the child from the mother's hands, Upton ended up driving her car into the lake. A witness capturing the car sinking near the marina.
I can't remotely imagine her trying to take down with her.
Fortunately, mom and child are alive. As for any signs of violence leading up to this,
No. No, not even remotely. She loves her daughter. She would do anything for her daughter. I can't imagine what made her want to do something like that.
Now, Upton did manage to climb out of her car as it was sinking. She swam to shore where she was tackled and quickly taken into custody.
Cody, it's really difficult to imagine the trauma for this little girl. Do we know how she's doing?
Yeah, only 7 years old. We'll see how she's doing in the future. But we know she's back now with relatives here in Metro Atlanta. I also want to add that she told police during her interview she was being taken to her grandma's in New York, but never made it. She also told police that they stopped at a car wash before they got to that lake where her mom threw her iPad, her phone, and her clothes out of the vehicle into the trash can. She told them, she doesn't know why she did this, but told them their mom been acting weird for a couple of days. But I mean, the man I talked to didn't want to be identified who she lives with. The mom said she must have just snapped.
Yeah, such a bizarre story, but glad to hear that the little girl's okay.
She's okay.
Emotionally, probably not, and I'm sure they're going to still navigate through all of that.
Yeah.
All right, Cody, thanks a lot. We really appreciate that.